televised on ESPNU. A couple of tournament records that were set in the last game. Tournament points, Kiva Herman now has 72, which breaks the old record of 67 that was set by Santa Clara's Michelle Kozad in both 2005 and 2006. And Herman's 30 field goals made breaks a record of 23 that was set by 3 players, most recently Rashida Clark by Pepperdine in 1999. So Kiva Herman now the tournament record holder for points and field goals made in a tournament. Now for San Diego, we have head coach Cindy Fisher and student athletes Dominique Connors and Kiva Herman. First, Coach, your comments on the game today.
Well, let me just start by saying, you know, obviously these two kids next to me were just, I guess you're not kids, you're young women, or outstanding. And, you know, to have a freshman point guard at this point and to do what we've done in this tournament, I mean, I have to give the credit right there because she is an extension of me. She's out there, she's leading this team, she's keeping them focused in what we need to be in, and really that is a heavy load for a freshman. And, you know, that I'm very, very proud of you, Dominique. You're playing amazing. And, you know, what more can we say about Kiva? I mean, she's just, you know, again, she's showing great leadership. That fuel tank just keeps getting more and more and more full, and she's just done an outstanding job for us. But I thought we just had really good, you know, minutes by some of our bench that came in and just came in there and battled. And, you know, I mean, credit to Portland. You know, Portland, you know, came out lights out, shooting the ball really well, got us on our heels early, and, you know, we really had to regroup. And I thought that this team just really dug in and played some amazing defense in that last half and really got them out of their rhythm a little bit. But, you know, it starts with these two right here, and they're doing a great job for us.
Question for the student athletes, Dominique Connors and Kiva Herman.
I think my main focus for myself and my team is just getting to that championship game and getting another WCC championship.
Oh, I was right there. I was in the USD gym watching and rooting them on, and it was an amazing experience just to be a viewer of it because, I mean, they played so hard, and we expect to do the same thing this year and take home another title. It's all the feelings. It's nervous. It's excitement, but have more than enough confidence in my team and what we're going to do. And Coach Fisher's a great coach, so she has everything we need to get another WCC championship back home at USD.
I think it'll be a great matchup. We match up pretty well with them. At home, we didn't play them quite as well as we wanted to, but up against Zaga, we only lost one by 10. So I think we just need to rebound and play good position defense, and I think we'll be in good shape.
Anything further for the student athletes? Okay.
I think it helps a lot because we know, being there last year, we know what it takes to get there. So this year, I guess I'm a lot more calm, and I think it's the same with the team, even though we have freshmen. So I think last year's experience really helped a lot.
Anything further? Student athletes are excused. Thank you.
Thank you.
Question for Coach Fisher?
I'm sorry. No, no. You know, again, it goes back to these student athletes. I mean, they're willing themselves to win. You know, I mean, they're just digging down deep, and they're playing every possession, and they're getting it done on the defensive end, and it's creating, you know, some opportunities for us on the offensive end, and easy opportunities for us. So, you know, that always helps. But you know, the fight in them is just amazing right now, and our seniors are just hungry. They want to win, and when your seniors are hungry, great things happen. And so, you know, we're kind of riding their coattails right now.
Anything further for Coach?
it just depends on the situation. But, you know, I think with Kiva, Kiva's a very focused kid. You know, it's amazing. Kiva is very nervous. She's very shy. You know, when she gets on the court, she's just turns into this completely different person. And she's very focused. And I think when people challenge her, when they say things to her, I mean, she just really wants to rise up and play at another level. And, you know, Kiva's just continued to get better every year and gain more confidence. And she's a very competitive athlete, and she wants to win, and she's got that drive in her. And so, you know, normally with Kiva in the huddle, I don't have to say much. You know, I mean, if she's struggling a little bit with something, you know, we just obviously always encourage her to keep going and believe in herself. And if there's anything that gets Kiva down, it's her confidence. So, you know, all of us continue to build her up. But we haven't experienced that very much this year, and not at all in this tournament. I think she understands what she has to do for us to win, and she's done it. Sure. Well, Gonzaga is a fantastic basketball team. I mean, obviously they went through this conference and won a lot of basketball games, and they played us, you know, extremely tough at San Diego, and I thought we played them a little bit better up there. But, you know, we just got to make sure we control our possessions. You know, we got to be smart about how we're attacking them. And, you know, they're a team that's very, very transition-oriented. They can get a lot of points up very quickly. So we just got to be smart in the tempo of the game and just play our game and make sure we stay focused on what we have to do to be successful. Well, you know, I thought Kiva made a really good point. I think that once you've been there, you have a different level of confidence. I think that once you've been there, you know what to expect. You kind of know, you know, what the championship game's all about. And obviously the nerves are going to be very high, but obviously the adrenaline's going to be very high too. So I think to have those seniors that have been through it, and, you know, even our whole team for that matter. I mean, Sam's playing great basketball as a sophomore for us out on the floor. I mean, you know, Morgan Henderson's hitting big shots. Our bench is doing well. All of them were a part of that last year. All of them felt what that felt like to win that and cut down the nets and advance to the NCAA tournament. So I think that just to have that experience will help them a great deal. You know, I thought when Amber went back in the second half, we kind of went on a run there at the end of the first half. I thought she was really focused on rebounding the ball for us, and I thought our defense, you know, created some nice, easy turnovers for us, allowed us to score some points, and I thought probably that was the turning point. I thought it gave us a lot of confidence going into halftime. When we went in and talked to them at halftime, they were very confident. They felt really good. They had a lot of adrenaline. They were excited about it, and they were ready to go play a second half of defense. And so, you know, probably at that point, just, you know, we kind of gave her a little bit of a rest, got her refocused on what she needed to do for us. She went back in there, and we kind of turned it around there. And I thought Morgan Woodrow, you know, a freshman, came in and really gave us amazing minutes, allowed us to rest Sam a little bit, hits a huge three, you know, gives us a little bit of momentum. So I thought there were a few different things happened.
Anything further for Coach? Coach Fisher, thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.